This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Despite multiple attempts to create safe environments on roads, the problem of drunk driving challenges many people across the globe. Many individuals are aware of the threats of driving under the influence of alcohol, but some continue making wrong choices that provoke unpleasant outcomes. The combination of drinking and driving is dangerous and characterized by such effects as physiological changes, problems with the law, and innocent victims. One of the main effects of drinking and driving is the increase in physiological changes in the human body. When a person uses alcohol, the communication between the brain and the eye slows down, provoking double vision. The examples include the inability to identify a real object, make the required stop, and determine an actual threat on the road. Alcohol-related blackouts are also possible in people, affecting the quality of driving. The results vary, including the challenge of controlling a vehicle, a poor examination of the overall situation, and a sluggish reaction to avoid accidents. Finally, poor coordination due to drinking may lead to adverse outcomes while driving. Drivers experience helplessness in making rational decisions in a short period, do not understand what happens around them, and cannot predict the development of events. An individual is responsible for identifying physiological changes before sitting in the driver's seat. Another serious aspect of drinking and driving is unavoidable problems with the law. The most common outcome is that drunk drivers can lose their licenses. A police officer might notice insecure driving and check the person's condition. There is a possibility that a drunk driver neglects traffic rules. Besides, a temporary loss of the license means additional tests and training courses to return it with time. Drunk driving is also associated with the necessity to pay fines. This requirement means that people should reconsider their budget, deal with unplanned expenses, and have a negative financial history. Sometimes, alcohol while driving leads to severe court decisions and going to jail. Damaged reputation, no family and friends, and no driving are examples of how one legal problem affects one's whole life. Thus, it is necessary to think about all the pros and cons of driving under alcohol, including legal problems. The last significant effect of drinking and driving is connected to the worth of human life and the likelihood of innocent victims. As soon as drunk drivers choose to become road traffic participants, they directly impact other drivers' lives. It could happen that another driver is not able to manage the situation on the road and gets injured in a car accident, not because of his or her fault. Other examples of unpredictable victims are pedestrians who do not use cars or other vehicles but happen to be on the street, where a drunk driver questions safety and control. Unfortunately, drunk driving is one of the common reasons for unpredictable and unfair death. A road crash takes a life immediately, and nothing can be changed. If there is a chance to decrease human deaths by avoiding drunk driving, it should never be neglected. Drinking and driving discussions attract the attention of millions of people around the world, including men and women of any age, race, and ethnicity. Three major outcomes of drunk driving can hardly be avoided, namely physiological changes, legal problems, and innocent victims. All drivers are responsible for making fast and sound decisions and being concentrated on the road. If alcohol deprives a person of the possibility to stay rational and legal, it is necessary to reevaluate a situation and consider other options. The number of deaths in road accidents continues to grow, and this essay should help the reader to realize the outcomes and predict negative consequences. If you want to find more works like this essay on drinking and driving, the negative effects, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects.